Is Selena Gomez really okay? Because after that picture-perfect wedding with Benny Blanco, fans are starting to think something might be off behind the scenes. The photos were dreamy, the smiles were big, but if you look closer, the cracks are showing. The wedding went down in late September in Santa Barbara. Now, it was intimate, beautiful, and loaded with celebrity sparkle. Selena shared emotional moments from the big day, her handwritten vows, candid shots in her pajamas, and the moment she left the reception early with Benny. It looked like the ultimate fairy tale ending, except fans noticed what wasn't there just as much as what was. For starters, Selena and Benny didn't go for a typical wedding registry. Instead of gifts, they asked guests to donate to the Rare Impact Fund, Selena's mental health charity. That detail spoke volumes. This wasn't just a marriage, it was a message. It said, we're doing things differently. This is about purpose, but it also made fans wonder if Selena was trying to keep things more symbolic and less personal, maybe a way of protecting herself emotionally. Then there's the wedding dress, or rather, the dresses. Selena wore multiple custom Ralph Lauren gowns, and one of them had secret embroidery stitched inside the fabric. It was her and Benny's initials. And their wedding day, it was heartfelt, but almost too perfect. The kind of sentimental detail people create when they're trying to make something last forever or remind themselves that it's real. And of course, the prenup, apparently it was firm, no questions asked. Sources said it wasn't about mistrust, but respect. Still, it raised some eyebrows, because for a couple that claims to be built on love and openness, drawing such a hard financial line felt very telling. It might have been smart, but it also showed that Selena isn't entering this new chapter with blind faith, not after everything she's been through. Then came the family drama. Rumors exploded online that Selena's mom, Mandy Teefey, was snubbed from walking her daughter down the aisle. But Mandy clapped back on social media, calling the story ridiculous. She said, she made it clear she wasn't heard and that she was thrilled Selena's grandfather had the honor instead. She said the ceremony was beautiful, that it was all about love, and that she couldn't be happier for them. But what fans noticed was what she didn't say, like why Selena's father wasn't part of that big moment, or why that rumor hit so hard to begin with. And then there's the missing person everyone can't stop talking about, Francia Reza. Now remember, Francia is the woman who literally donated a kidney to Selena in 2017, a gesture, most of us couldn't ever imagine. For years, their friendship was the gold standard. But things changed. By 2023, Francia admitted they'd fallen out of touch. She said there wasn't drama, just distance, and that, they needed time apart. So when Francia didn't show up at the wedding, well, people noticed. She wasn't on the guest list, she didn't post anything, and she was spotted somewhere else that same weekend. That silence hit very hard. It made fans wonder if that no drama claim was more damage control than reality. What do you guys think about this though? Let me know. I'm your host, Ashley. I'll see you later.